This is the most annoying job I've been doing in a while. I'm furious. What's up, everybody? I'm in Kansas City. We are checking on one of the worst rental rehabs I've been dealing with for over a year now. We had a guy named Jeremy do it. Jeremy completely screwed this job up. I'm gonna let loose on him now because he didn't really accomplish anything that I told him to do. I'm gonna show you some of his not so handiwork. We've got this thing falling off right here. Just a bunch of crap, you know what I mean? Like stuff's like this stacked up. I'm gonna show you this terrible deck job that we sat on here. This is a while ago. He tried to tell me that this is workmanship stuff, right? That's how you attach it. That's good. But look at, I mean, like literally, this is what they put together on the deck. I'm glad I just fell through there because this is the type of crap I'm talking about. That's how the deck is built. This whole deck is falling down, not attached to nothing. My feet are just going through. We're gonna have an issue with anybody who comes through there. I know that's not your fault, but it needs to be addressed. This is our previous contractor. We can show you the video about him walking this job with me. This is a bunch of BS. He's a hack. You can tell there's just crappy work, man. Look at this crappy work. A bunch of cement laid over there. We've got a bunch of trim out that needs to happen here. Everything in this house has been a complete cluster. We've had a hell of a time getting this project done because we really hired the wrong contractor. I want to go a little further. I gave this guy like multiple chances, so I'm really pissed off right now. He sat here crying and begging me for another chance. I said, no, this is the end of the road. I shouldn't have given him the third chance in the beginning, but now I'll show you how this door opens. Very upsetting to somebody who spent a lot of money getting this property done to see just the lack of care and workmanship. And then we have another guy in here now, and none of them have finished the job. There's nobody freaking here. This trim work needs to be done. Floors look decent. This is the most hideous island I've ever seen. We've got a bunch of crap just laying here. I don't know who's been here lately, but I'm about ready to fire freaking everybody. This job has literally taken us a year. I'm gonna be mad at my guy Tyler too, because this is just too long. This is too much time. So the floors look good. That's one good thing. We got this stupid vent here that ain't been done. I'm pretty much done with everybody on this job, man. It's really frustrating. Just a lack of care. Everybody on this job has begged me for a second chance. This has been the second chance house, and none of them deserve it because they can't finish what they start. We've got a bunch of stuff to do in here. We've got plumbing that's disassembled right here. You can see through the back of that thing. You got this toilet that's all taped up. Who knows why this is the case? And our first mistake was bringing in that guy to do this job. He had done a couple other jobs for us here. This is another Mickey Mouse job right here. They put the wood filler after they sanded the floor. Wood filler after, should be before. This job is absolutely horrid. I mean, considering where the house came from, it looks a lot better, but how long this has taken us to get here is quite embarrassing. See, you got all this cord around that's put down here, but no paint's been done to it. No thought into anything here. Look at this. Let's just put cord around, not finish it up, and then walk off on the job. Oh God, look at this shower right here. This is this guy's shower work. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Tyler, you're gonna send Maynard in here to clean up everybody's mess, and whoever's on here is fired, and we're not working with any of these people anymore. I mean, I don't know why we have all this cord around. This is just a waste of freaking money right here. I mean, that just looks stupid. There's no thought involved in any of this. Whoever's here, get him out of here, put Maynard in here, have him finish this up, or put Mario in here, have him finish it up. I don't want to hear about anybody else anymore. And I'm really gonna lay into Jeremy right now. Jeremy is one of those guys who sat here literally begging me to not fire him, begging me for a second chance. And I said, you know, I'm gonna pay you like the job's finished, and we'll see what if you're a man of your word. And he didn't do anything. Look at this, all this dust just sitting here. I mean, look at this. This just looks terrible. I'm just really embarrassed that this is my product. And so it's not gonna end up being my product because I don't finish stuff like this, but it's really embarrassing that it's taken this damn long. I have a partner on this. We don't have this freaking thing caged. We've got garbage everywhere. We need somebody who we can count on to come through here and finish this thing up, and no more of these other yahoos. The reason that we cage our furnaces is these things are about $4,000 just for this piece of appliance right here. And then you got the plenum, you got the duct and all that stuff. The cage costs around $550. My guy's like, I don't know why I didn't cage. I don't know why I didn't cage. I guarantee there would have been a lot of freaking apologies if the thing was gone, right? And that's the big problem because my standard operating procedure is cage it. He's been in this property probably 20 times. He's seen this thing and he hasn't addressed it. I'm very furious today. And then we have another guy on top of that who is on thin ice and he's now fallen through the cracks because his job was to do the property right and he's been begging to work with us. And the bottom line is talk is freaking cheap, okay? A lot of these contractors out there, they want to be contractors. They don't want to know how to finish the job. Nobody's there. They're dodging my calls right now because they know I'm here and they know I'm pissed off. My requirements in these basements to let you know is that all the walls are painted and sealed white, right? None of that's done, that they're clean, full of debris, that the HVAC unit is caged, that these are painted gray, that all the junk is removed. None of that is freaking done. We've got cracks coming over here. We got gray paint here. Oh, and we got a freaking window open, dude, on top of it all. If you want to take the shit from me, go ahead. Just come on through down here because they left the window open. I knew that I hired the wrong guy to do the job and I gave him a second chance. Then the second guy, Tyler hired to bring in, I don't know why we got all this stupid freaking shoe molding around here. This doesn't make any freaking sense right now. Like, why would we do that? We just screwed up. Now we got to do more work to go and stain this crap because somebody decided to put down a bunch of shoe molding that doesn't even make any sense. So I'm pissed at myself and I'm pissed at these guys, right? I'm pissed at myself because I hired the first guy, which I knew wasn't capable of doing the job, and he did a terrible job on this house. Like, look at this tile work on the freaking island. How much money did he waste there just by doing a crap job? Who does that? That's the flooring. Who puts it on there? That was just like rogue, like, hey, this looks cool, let's freaking do this. Let's look at the deck. I almost knocked this guy out on this deck the last time we talked, and I'm not kidding at all, and you'll see why. This deck was put together with no thought, no skill set, no nothing. Literally, I just stepped out here, my feet are coming through. Now, we got a tenant in here, guess what happens? We got a liability. They don't care. They just build it however the hell they wanted to do it, okay? We got this outlet right here exposed. We got a million different things. I'm gonna have to roll my freaking camera so I can tell them everything. We got this outlet out here. This deck needs to come down. There's a bunch of concrete crap here in the back that needs to be going away. The electrical needs to be hooked up. All the garbage needs to be hauled out of here. This shoe molding is a joke. I don't know who decided to put this up here. Didn't need to be done. Here it's fine. But why are you gonna put shoe molding when they haven't even finished painting all that stuff? Who puts freaking shoe molding in this room right here? That doesn't make any freaking sense. We got this grate, this needs to go away. We need to replace it with another grate. That's a safety item. I step on this thing, trip, break my freaking leg. Down here, there's no handrail on this side. There should be something for that up there that I just bumped my head on twice. There's no white paint in here. There's no AC caged. All the garbage is sitting around. We got a panel box wide open. This thing's not caged. We got this thing just sitting here on top of blocks. We got wires and pipe everywhere. These should be closed off. I don't know what the hell that is. We got all this stupid shoe molding. I don't know whose idea this was to do a bunch of shoe molding here. But like, okay, let's run the shoe molding right to here. Let's run the shoe molding right to here. We got this stupid electrical right here. I don't know what that is. We got a light fixture with no freaking, oh, there it is, right in there. Same issue. Let's see if they put it in the same spot, if they're consistent. Yay, same spot. Why wouldn't it go up there? I don't know. Oh, we got a ceiling fan. I doubt it works. We got windows wide open. We got this crap. I mean, come on, dude. Walk into a bathroom here. This is what I see. A bunch of stuff going through this wall. I don't know what the hell's going on in here. This toilet looks great. Why would we put shoe molding on top of something that's already stained, that already looks good? This doesn't make any sense. Like shoe molding in here, fine. Shoe molding in here with baseboards that are stained, and you put white shoe molding, that doesn't make any sense. That's not even the right shoe molding. We got this big hole in here. We got this shower right here. It's a back shower. This is the most annoying job I've been doing in a while. I'm furious. My guy should have been on top of this. He should be telling me, hey, guess what, Troy? This job is not going well. We need to fire these guys, because that's what we should have done a while ago. They're opening this gate every freaking day to come into the house, and they can't figure out that, oh, it's not set up right? Come on, man. We got all this garbage. They ripped out all the good freaking shoe molding that worked perfectly good, put in new stuff that doesn't match. There's garbage all over the damn place. There's no sense of urgency to get this thing done. You got a big old cracked thing right here. This looks like more of Jeremy's handiwork. That just needs to come off. Again, don't ever hire Born in Rehab. This is the kind of quality you're gonna see. The name of your company is
Born in Rehab.
Born in Rehab, why?
Because I was born in it.
I think he used like, what are those things called? Pallets. It looks like he designed our thing with pallets. This is a joke. We've got paint that needs to be touched up outside. This thing is not anywhere close to being done. Got screens that should be just gone away. This is missing a piece right here. We got concrete poured on top of my HVAC unit. I don't know who put this thing in. All right, we're gonna go back through here. Watch your step. That's how sturdy this deck is built. I'm glad we went here today. Another lazy ass move of the year. We buy a new door and we throw away the pieces to cover the screws because we're lazy. Lazy contractors, lazy results. We're out of here. I shouldn't have to be this hands-on at this point in time. I've got the right guy. He knows what he needs to do. And he's not firing guys. They're picking what they want to do. Look at this paint job, dude. They're just painting over crap. No prep work, just not a care in the world. This thing has looked like this for a couple months. No cleanup, bunch of beer bottles sitting up there. 3 times not a charm. Maybe the 4th time's gonna be a charm here because the property is so beautiful. We've taken it so far, but it's the finishing touches that really make the property, right? If you don't have the right guy to finish the touches, then what you have is a bunch of cluster F stuff. Like, I am so literally disappointed in this job. Words can't express. Here's the reason why. We spent lots of money. It's not like it's a lack of money spending, it's a lack of quality of workmanship. And my guy Tyler knows what his job is. He knows that's not up to my standards, and he knows that I'm not gonna accept that. If he's not feeling the pressure for me, he's gonna feel it now, I promise you that, because I'm not happy about this, and this is something that has gone on way too long. I'm just beside myself. This is just one of those things where it's like, why are we still working with these guys? I'm waiting for him. I'm waiting for him. They ain't finishing it. They don't care. If I'm waiting for them to finish, waiting never solved any damn thing. All right, guys. So when shit goes sideways, don't blame anybody but yourself.